What if everything you've ever done meant nothing? What if all your struggles, your dreams, even your happiest memories were just moments in a universe that doesn't care? It sounds terrifying, I know. But this exact fear gave rise to an entire philosophy, absurdism. In a world where we constantly search for purpose, meaning, and certainty, absurdism offers something radically different and strangely freeing. The idea is simple. We, as humans, deeply crave meaning. But the universe is silent, cold, indifferent. And this clash between our desperate search for purpose and the absolute silence of the cosmos is what French-Algerian philosopher Albert Camus called the absurd. It's not chaos. It's not randomness. It's the space between human hope and the indifference of the world. We want life to make sense. We want the universe to speak back when we ask, "Why am I here?" But it doesn't. And that silence can either break us or awaken us. So what do we do with that? Camus said we have three choices. First, we could reject life altogether, end it, as a way of escaping meaninglessness. But he strongly opposed this. Suicide, to him, was a confession that life isn't worth living, and he deeply believed otherwise. The second option is to invent meaning through religion, ideology, or other comforting beliefs that try to explain everything. But Camus called this philosophical suicide because it means lying to yourself, pretending the universe has meaning when it doesn't. His third option, and the one he lived by, was rebellion, to live fully and honestly, even knowing that life might have no ultimate purpose. It sounds strange, doesn't it? But Camus believed that once we accept the absurd, we are free. Free to live without illusion, free to create our own meaning, free to laugh, to love, to care, not because it matters to the universe, but because it matters to us. We stop waiting for someone else to tell us what life means, and we start choosing it ourselves. Camus used the Greek myth of Sisyphus to explain this beautifully. Sisyphus was condemned by the gods to push a huge boulder up a hill, only to watch it roll back down, over and over, for eternity. It's the ultimate image of pointless labor. But instead of despair, Camus imagined Sisyphus smiling. Why? Because once Sisyphus accepts his fate, he reclaims power over it. He no longer suffers from false hope. He knows the boulder will fall, and still he pushes it. Not because it will change anything, but because he chooses to. That is freedom. That is strength. In today's world, where everyone is chasing success, constantly comparing, constantly asking, "Am I doing enough?" Absurdism offers something honest and healing. It says you don't need to find some cosmic meaning. You can make your own. It doesn't have to be grand. It can be as simple as enjoying a cup of tea, helping a friend, creating something small and beautiful. You're not here to fulfill some ancient prophecy. You're just here. And maybe that's enough. And maybe it's in that raw honesty that we find beauty. When you stop trying to control the uncontrollable and instead show up for life as it is, with all its messiness, with its pain, its laughter, its silence. Absurdism doesn't say, "Nothing matters." It says, "Nothing is guaranteed to matter, so choose what matters to you." So the next time you feel lost, the next time you wonder, "What's the point of all this?" know that you're not alone in asking that question. We all do. And maybe the answer isn't out there. Maybe it's in how we choose to respond, in how we choose to live, love, and keep going, even when nothing makes sense. That's the heart of absurdism. Not despair, but defiance. Not giving up, but waking up, eyes wide open, living anyway, loving anyway, laughing anyway. Maybe the universe doesn't care, but you do, and that might just be more powerful than meaning. And if this video gave you a new perspective or helped you see things a little differently, there's so much more ahead. We'll explore the mysteries of time, identity, freedom, and everything in between. So, for more videos like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This journey is just getting started.